Hey there, JKs, and welcome to your writing lesson of the day. Let's get started by seeing what's on the agenda for today's lesson. Okay, so you should have a sheet in front of you that looks like this, Thursday, April 9th, 2020. So of course, we are gonna be responding to a writing question, but before, I'll just take you through the other things that are for you to do today. In your Skills 3 student book, today you're suggested to do page 67 to 69, and for printing, to practice the alphabet A to Z in lowercase. I just want to take a second to remind you guys where I put a template for alphabet practice. If you go in JK Resources, okay, this one says letter practice, and this one says alphabet practice. So if you want to work on one letter today, you click this. If you want to work in the alphabet, you click this. And you would circle whether you're working on uppercase or lowercase, and you would use each box space to work on one letter at a time. So you'd want to make sure that you're using the grids correctly. So if we're doing, let's say, uppercase, the first letter is A. A uppercase takes up the entire space. So you start at the top, go to the bottom, top to bottom, and across. Whereas if you were doing lowercase, the A would be lowercase half the space, so it would just take up half the space. Like that, and so on and so forth. All right, oopsies, mouse. Let's go back to our lesson of the day for writing. And let's see what our topic is for today. Ooh, here I see a book with a whale coming out, with a treasure chest and an island, and I see a pirate ship. The question today is, my coolest adventure would be ... Ooh, okay. So JKs, it's time for us to take a second and brainstorm about what you would want your adventure to be. Let's brainstorm together. You ready? Go, go, go. Brainstorm ideas. Brainstorm with me. Okay, I thought of something. Have you? I'll share my answer with you. I thought that a really cool adventure would be going skydiving. Skydiving is when you go into a little airplane and they fly you really high up into the sky, and then they put a parachute on you, and when you're ready, even though it's scary, you jump out of the airplane and you're just flying in the sky, and then your parachute goes out and it makes it so that you fall very, very smoothly and slowly back to ground, completely safely, of course. So I've always wanted to go skydiving, and I think that would be my coolest adventure. All right, so I'm gonna make a sentence for that. I want to go skydiving. I'll say it again slowly while I count my words. I want to go skydiving. That's 6 words. Let's get started. Now remember, when you write, the 4 most important things are making sure you have an uppercase at the beginning of your sentence, making sure you have finger spaces in between each of your words, making sure that each and every one of your letters is formed nicely, and 4, making sure at the end of every sentence there's a period. Let's get started. I want to go skydiving. My first word is I. So it has to be an uppercase I. Starts on top, down, across. My next word is want. So I'll put a finger space. W, W. It's an A. N. See how I'm sounding out my letters as I'm saying the word slowly? Want. T. I want, my next word is to. Finger space. T, 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 t. Ooh. I want to go. Finger space. G, g, o. The next word is sky. Sky, yellow, yellow. Sky. And my last word is diving. Put a finger space. D, 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 d. I've. V, e, e, mm. And what do I need at the end of my sentence? That's right, I need a period. All right, now let's read over my sentence together and make sure that Miss I did the 4 things that I was trying to focus on today. I want to go skydiving. Do I have an uppercase letter at the beginning of my sentence? Yes, I do. Do I have finger spaces between each of my words so that they're not all stuck together? Yes, I do. Did I take the time to make sure every letter was formed nicely? Some letters are tall, like the T. Some letters are small, like the A, fits in half the space. And some letters, like the G or the Y, fall. Yep. And finally, did I put a period at the end of my sentence? Yes. Great job. Make sure you're checking your work to make sure that you are using your 4-point writing criteria. All right, JKs, not SKs. All right, JKs. Well, Miss I did her writing. Now it's time for you to do your writing work of the day. Happy writing.